Hot Rod Show.
We love the Hot Rod Show.
Damn, Dougie,
Eugene,
nice to
how
meet you,
the
bro.
heck are you, man?
Nah, good, mate.
Dude, hey, thanks for knocking on the door this morning. I was stuck in the toilet. I was waiting for someone to come along, hey.
I wasn't quite sure if it was you, Dougie. I
Yeah.
thought all my birthdays might have come at once,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah, all my birthday came in once when I was 19, hey.
Really?
Well, no, those are all my Christmases.
Oh, okay. I wasn't
and
around then.
birthdays.
Nice.
But anyway, we're not here to talk about our love lives.
Aren't we?
No, we're here to talk about another
Oh,
love life.
wrong show.
Wrong
Oh.
show. Different
Yes.
love life.
Yes.
But anyway, now tell us all about this car, man, because like it's stunning. It's a standout car.
So basically, I've owned the car for 4 years, Doug. I bought it in from America.
Yeah.
It was a stock standard. Since then, it's gone to what you see there now.
It's gone into overdrive overload.
Yes, it has indeed.
But what a passion.
It is a passion, but don't get me wrong, I've done none of the work, Doug, because I'm like a giant kid on DDD. If it can't be done in 5 minutes with a power tool, I don't want to know. So I employ Steve from Cars from Pukekohe at Classic Cars Restoration Services, and look what he's done, Doug.
Yeah.
You know, I can't complain, can't fault
Classic
the guy.
Car Restoration Services.
That's correct.
And Steve, what?
Steve Stinky.
Steve Stinky.
Yes, that's correct, Doug.
Yeah.
And I can't complain, you know. I give him a big headache all the
Yeah.
time. I want to change the
Yeah.
develop of the car. I want to change the look of the car,
Yeah.
Doug. And you know what? He meets all my expectations.
Like you know, like there's a lot of people, and me included. You know, we can't build cars. We can't do stuff. You know.
Correct.
So you know, as much as we would really want to, we know that our welding's going to look like bird poop. You know.
Maybe yours, Dougie.
Yeah.
Maybe yours, but not mine.
Oh, mine does.
Mine looks like seagulls.
Oh, seagulls poop.
Yeah.
Man, but so that's, you know, thankfully we've got these guys out there who build cars as
Correct.
a profession.
And
it is a profession, man.
And it's a person you can trust as well.
Yeah.
You know? Because you're talking big dollars, Dougie,
Yeah.
you know? You're talking thousands of dollars of hard-earned cash.
Yeah.
But like I say,
Yeah.
Steve meets all my expectations, and I can't go wrong, you know?
It's like a Picasso. You know, you pay for talent.
You do.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, look what it's got, you know?
Yeah.
Good on you, Dougie.
What about the engine?
The engine is a 4.6 litre V8.
Yeah.
It's been chipped and tuned. It's got a whole lot of secrets under
It's
there.
not chip foosed.
No, not chip foos. Who's foos?
Yeah.
I don't know who
It's
foos.
foosball, yeah.
Oh, foos. Yeah, could have a foosball in it, Dougie.
Yeah, but you want to be driving it.
I do.
So how often do you drive it?
2 months of the year, Doug.
Yeah.
Apart from that, she's a trailer queen, mate.
Yeah, but look, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, like,
No.
I mean, if we didn't have sparkly cars like this, all the guys at the Ford and Rotors would be taking over all the sparkly cars.
Correct.
You know, because they know how to sparkle cars, man.
They do.
We got to show them that us old dudes, hey, we can sparkle cars too.
I may be old, but I
Yeah.
can still sparkle, Dougie.
Sparkled, yeah.
Yeah, I sure can.
Man, this is a beautiful car, eh?
It is indeed.
Yeah.
You know, and just to make you know, I did have 3 of them, and they've all been like this.
Really?
But
What did you start with?
I started off with a 73 Grande, which was a horrible
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
By the time I finished it was all in candy colours, chrome. Yes.
Yeah, just right for what, leaving down the end of the orchard, you know, Ranwin Park.
Ooh, old school, Dougie.
Yeah.
Nice. But originally I was doing Australian muscle.
Okay.
I've always been a
Yeah.
Ford man. It's been Ford blue and
Yeah.
blue throughout my blood. Started off with a lot of XR8s, went
Yeah.
to an XR8 shaker. But then I found American muscle and I've never looked back.
Really,
mate.
yeah?
Correct.
Man, I like Falcons because I've had a few of them, but like you have that pod feeling in the front, you know, when they started to bring that out, you know, it was lovely.
Yeah, designed for comfort, eh?
Yeah.
They got all the creature comforts. And us old guys these days, we're gone at the day of the hard
Yeah.
roads. We got to have the air conditioning,
Yeah.
the creature comforts, you name it, eh?
Man, I'm totally into tea buckets, eh?
Are you?
Yeah, I love tea buckets.
Big boy like you in a tea
Yeah,
bucket?
man.
Really?
Damn straight, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Eugene.
Nice to meet you, man.
Thank you for being here.
Nah,
and
thank
you for
you,
being
man.
at Big Boys Toys, man. What a show, eh?
And I hope I'll see you down at Palmy North, man.
Yes.
Because I'm off down there as well.
Oh, so we?
Yes.
Yeah, we got a big place down there. We'll see you there.
I know that. You can buy me some bacon and eggs, Doug.
Bacon eggs on the house.
On the house, mate.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Boom! Oh. Hey, dude, Fred,
mate,
how
hey.
you going, man?
Good to
Hey,
see
sorry
you.
to scare you like that.
That's all right, that's all right.
man, but batch 10. Tell the people about batch 10.
Okay, well, batch 10 is New Zealand's premium honey bourbon.
Yeah.
What we do is we take Kentucky bourbon from the United States, bring it in, and combine it with honey from Puhoi.
Puhoi.
Puhoi. All good things come from Puhoi.
Yeah. Hey, Scotty Bear up in Puhoi.
Hey.
And hey, Diane and Cody Bear and all you other Puhoians.
Yeah, so basically it came from a group of guys about 2 years ago. We put together some local honey with some bourbon and thought, hey man, this tastes good.
Local bees.
Local bees.
Honey.
Oh yeah, we love our local bees up there in Puhoi, and so over a couple of years we worked on different combinations of honey, different combinations of bourbon, and in the end we turned up with batch 10, and it tastes primo.
Was it the 10th batch?
Actually, it was the 10th batch of the final combination,
Really?
and everyone just started calling it batch 10. Hey, can I have a glass of batch 10? And that's how it got its name.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So a lot of honey bourbons, they're really sweet and too sweet for bourbon drinkers. So what we use is a local wetland honey that's just smooth as silk. You know, really smooth. And so the idea is you can have it with your partners. As a bourbon drinker, you still have it, but it just tastes real good.
Look, I'm not much of a drinker, but I had some of the sieste, man, and that's why I came. I mean, this stuff is delicious. It's
cheers.
It's a breakfast bourbon.
Yeah. Oh, hey, breakfast, lunchtime, any time of the day you
You
want.
can have it with toast, and you got toast and honey and bourbon.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the
Where
way.
can people buy this?
Hey, you can get it direct from us, batch10.com.
Yep.
Or it's in a lot of liquor stores now, Liquorland, Super Liquor, Fine Wine Delivery Company. Hey, of course, here at Big Boys Toys, where we are this weekend, we're having a great time.
Cheese day.
Hey, Dennis, how you doing, man?
Good, good.
Well, here, like, if you don't know this here, this is Dennis. He's one of our main sponsors on the Hot Rod Show. And why is he a main sponsor on the Hot Rod Show? Because it's Swiss Tracks Flooring. Now, Dennis, just tell the people the benefits, because everyone sees your flooring all the time on the show.
Well, where do you start?
Well, start by how many colours you got?
18 different colours.
18 different colours.
12-year warranty.
12-year warranty.
And designed in Switzerland, made in North America. You cannot go wrong.
It's not quite possibly. It is the best
It is
flooring.
the best.
It is. And we have the best on the Hot Rod Show, dude.
Correct. We have many different styles. Most of the floors around here, you'll see the rib track style.
Yeah.
But we also have solid tiles as well, and a new vinyl tracks.
And the new vinyl tracks, and they look like, are they the wooden looking ones?
They can look like wood, they can look like slate, whatever you choose.
That's amazing, isn't it?
It is.
But you also have, like, you can print like 4-color process
Graphic
pictures.
tracks.
You could print someone's whole picture of the underneath of their car on the floor, so they know where to park their car.
Yeah, you probably want to point the view from above the car.
Maybe the view from above.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be interesting?
So it looks like it's there when it's not there.
Yeah. So well, that's right too. But Swiss Tracks Flooring, like it's comparable to paint.
It's better than paint.
It's better than paint.
It will last longer.
Yeah.
There are very good quality paint jobs, but they're very toxic and they cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
This is non-toxic and 12-year warranty.
And you
can't
can
go
sleep
wrong.
on it. You can sleep on it.
You have.
I have slept on it. Actually, I have. Yeah. But look at that. These are just some of the colours. 18 different colours. That's just crazy.
That's good stuff.
Dennis, thank you so much, man. That's Swiss Tracks. SwissTracks.co.nz.
Yes, or SwissFloors.co.nz. Whichever you prefer. Swiss Floors is easier to remember.
Yeah, if you start it, don't go Swiss Tracks, because it'll probably take a whole lot of numbers, Not enough room. Okay,
Yep.
so
SwissFloors.co.nz. Yep.
Yeah.
Dean.
Doug.
Me.
You.
Sorry, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
Hey, Black Dog Furniture.
Yeah.
Tell
yeah.
us about it. It's
Yeah.
awesome looking stuff.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
It's solid.
Yeah. Made out of New Zealand timber, design build, a bit of made to order, and personalised. So
Native timber? Or just
yeah, we
whatever
use
you get?
recycled New Zealand native, New Zealand radiata pine and macrocarpa, and then we just you give us the measurements and designs, and we can make it up for you. Do a lot of work for the hospitality industry. Man caves, bars, clubs, cafes.
Whatever size your man cave is, you can build furniture to fit in it.
Yeah, sure.
That's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, it is.
And so, how can people get a hold of you? What's your website name?
www.blackdog.co, Facebook Black Dog, Instagram Black Dog.
Yeah, Black Dog.
You know,
So wherever you see a black dog, you're going to see this dude hanging around, sitting on furniture.
Yeah,
Man.
the odd sign on the side of the road.
Yeah, I mean, it's chunky stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's real chunky. You could throw this at the neighbours if they weren't making enough noise.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, give them a barley and a party on.
Yeah, come on, we're having a party, dude. Here's the furniture.
Yeah, dance on this table.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome, mate.
Be good tables to have girls dancing on.
All the best, Doug.
Yeah, hey, thank you so much. Hey, Alan.
Hey, Doug, how you going?
Sorry to scare you, man. I was just sitting here waiting for a coffee, so I saw you dreaming of Dougie.
Yeah.
Well, not dreaming of Jeannie.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
But Alan, how you doing, man?
Oh, we're going well, we're enjoying the show here.
Big Boys Toy Show.
Fantastic,
Hey,
yeah.
And Black Thunder Racing.
That's the one.
Tell us about Black Thunder Racing.
Okay, well, Black Thunder Racing is my race team which we formed for drag racing initially, and also land speed racing over at Bonneville. We've been basically since 2006, we got it going again when I decided to step back into bike racing. And we've kind of continued on from then. We started with the Kawasaki ZX14. We've stuck with them.
What size is that?
That's 1400cc.
It's big, isn't it?
It's pretty big, and especially you put a couple of goodies on it to make it go faster, a bit of nitrous oxide and that sort of thing. So no, it's all good.
Nitrous oxide.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Man.
Yeah, nothing like nitrous in the morning.
Yeah.
But it gets along pretty good, and we've done pretty well over the years. We've had quite a few number ones in drag racing in New Zealand, and our land speed racing. It is, and I've kind of made a little bit of a pact with myself to keep, my goal is to keep racing until I'm 100 years old.
Young,
so
man.
that's it. That's what it is.
Now, Frankton Thunder.
Yeah. Now,
Tell us about Frankton Thunder. I went last year.
Yeah. Frankton Thunder is an amazing event that we have, and we've set up for the first year last year. It incorporates bikes and cars. This year coming, it'll be March the 4th and 5th. 2017, and we're going to basically take over Frankton again with cars and bikes, even bigger and better.
Yeah.
We're going to have a Thunder Cruise with cars that'll start in Cambridge and come into Hamilton en masse with hot rods, classic cars. That sort
I
of
filmed the bikes coming in, like the Ulysses Club on their toy run. There was like 1,300 bikes. They went on and on.
That's right.
Man.
Yeah. Well, if you can imagine that with the bikes, the cars are going to be just as big, if not better, and there'll be even more bikes this year too on the Sunday. So
Wow.
So we're encouraging, everything from the bands. We've got some great bands coming along. We've got a woman called Ellie Mae Marshall who does an aerial trapeze act from a crane. So it's all very good. Tattoo shows.
Is she tattooed?
Yes, she is. She'll actually be one of the judges in our tattoo competition too. And we have a burlesque show with the ladies, and Miss Frankton Thunder. So
Miss Frankton Thunder.
Yes. So bring out all the retro girls and come along and have a go. So
Wet t-shirt girls.
No. We keep it as a family affair.
It is a family affair. We don't even bleep.
No, that's right. No bleeps. But no, it's actually a great event, and it's all a charity event. All the proceeds go to child cancer, so it's a really good event. Yeah. And we encourage everyone to come along. There's only just gold coin donation for people to come along and visit.
Anyone can get it.
That's it. And we welcome everybody. So,
dude, I love the flat top. Well, so anyway, here we are at the Charcoal Restaurant, and this is in Albany. And look, we were just stopping on our way home from being down in Christchurch and Wellington and filming the ladies' charity run, and they had there for Sweet Louise. But we called in here, just to have a meal on our way back, and I had to ask them if I could bring the camera in just to film it because we got stuck into it and realised how beautiful the food is. So, look, if you want to go somewhere, just come on down to Charcoal, and that's on, Otiha Drive, Otiha Road, and it's in Albany. And look, come and get the skewer set. The skewers, it's absolutely amazing. You just got to check it out. So Charcoal, OTH Road in Albany. Woo! Hey John.
Howdy.
How you doing, man?
Good, mate.
The Flying Mile, dude.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, hey, tell us about the Flying Mile, please.
What it is, I formed a New Zealand Land Speed Association for cars and motorbikes, anything on four wheels, electric bikes, whatever, because Bonneville's not looking very good. It keeps getting flooded out, this sort of thing. And there's a lot of interest, especially in the drag racing people. So we've got a few venues happening. Just next week, there's the Cliffhanger event.
Where's that?
That's just south of Martinborough,
okay.
Masterton.
Oh, wow, yeah.
3.5 kilometres of road, and they're putting an event on there with proper approved timing gear. That's for motorbikes, and that's November the 6th.
So 3.5 kilometres.
3.5 kilometres, so you have a run.
What's that number in miles?
Oh, that's about 2 mile.
2 miles.
Yeah,
okay,
2 mile.
Yeah.
So you have a mile run up, goes through the timing lights a quarter of a mile.
Oh, wow.
And then that gives you then half a mile to do your braking. So we got that is November the 6th.
That's going to be amazing.
Yeah, and then December the 3rd, Ashburton, south of Christchurch. We've got the Ashburton Car Club and Motorbike Club are putting on a sprints as well.
Will that be a mile, the same thing?
No, unfortunately, Motorsport New Zealand rules dictate no more than 1 kilometre. Well, we're really only getting up to speed then.
Yeah.
But, and then they've got the same thing going through the quarter mile lights. So that's on. And then we've got in January the 21st, an air pageant at Tauranga, and 6 of us are racing down the runway. What we've got is aeroplanes, jet aircraft, and then we've got the Bay of Plenty drag races and Hot Rod Show putting on an event, and then 6 of us and the world, basically the fastest sport bikes in the world. We've got a Kawasaki professional racer, which is the HR2. Yeah. And that does up to 400 kilometres an hour.
So that's going to be there.
That's racing. I'm racing against that with the my Hayabusa.
How can people get a hold of you?
Just if you email on john@flyingmile.co.nz.
John@flyingmile.co.nz.
Flyingmile.co.nz. Yeah, that's simple. We're on Facebook as well.
Yeah, Flying Mile.
Yeah, or you just put Land Speed New Zealand.
Land Speed New Zealand.
Yep, that's all there. Yeah.
Thank you for doing this for the country. The country
That's what I'm doing it for New Zealand Motorsport.
Hey, Jody. Hey, how you doing, man? Sorry to scare you. I'm sort of scaring a lot of people lately.
Yeah, sweet as, mate.
Jody, tell us, your bikes, man. Your bike lineup there is just one of the most impressive things here at Big Boys Toys.
Thanks, man.
Tell us about it and your business and what you do,
Well, I come from a race car background, and I sort of got sick of race car drivers because I'm a good driver myself. So I started building bikes, and I was sort of built my own ones, and people got me to do stuff for them, and it grew into a business. So I turned my hobby into a livelihood. So over the last 5 years, it's really changed. It's become really popular. Yeah. So a lot to do with these TV shows as well. It's made bikes popular as well, even though I don't like some of them because they're just too much of the same. I enjoy the individuality. Every single bike's got their own personality, even the way they run, they leak oil, just the way the guy rides them.
And it's a misconception that all choppers are Harleys and stuff,
Exactly, man.
Because you've got Guzzies, you've got BMWs,
Well, as I keep saying, I'm not reinventing the wheel.
No.
They've used metric engines way back in the 70s, when the first CB 750s came out. They were all chopping them up and doing
it. Weren't they awesome?
Yeah, man. And a lot of diggers, are metric motors. That misconception that all choppers and bobbers are Harleys is getting blown out of the water now.
It's neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Jody, hey, thank you so much for coming along to the show.
Thank you,
and so much for bringing your awesome selection.
Thanks for having me, man. That was the opportunity's been fantastic.
Awesome, man. Yeah. Awesome to have you here.
Cool, dude.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, bro.
Next year, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you, man.
Dude.
Ah!
Hey, well, here we are with Sam. Hi, Sam.
Hi.
And happy birthday.
Thank you.
Now, Sam, for those of you who don't know Sam's one of the main people that organise the Big Boys event. She's a tireless worker behind the scenes. Well, you are. You know, you're one of the people that do all the work and don't get any, you know, you only get the cake later on in the evening, don't you? You know, the odd free beer.
The odd one.
Tell us about Big Boys Toys. How long have you been planning it? You know, when do you start planning next year's Big Boys Toys, for example?
Big Boys Toys gets planned year round.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like you start planning the next day, don't you?
Yeah. Just continuously.
And how long have you worked for, you know, the organisation that puts the event on?
This is my 3rd year with Big Boys Toys.
3rd year?
Yeah.
And what's the name of the parent company?
SMC Events.
SMC Events.
Yeah.
They do a good job.
They do.
They do. Hey, old Dino, hey, man, that guy's a firecracker, man.
He's crazy.
He's crazy. he's a nutcase, you know. I thought I was strange, but you got to see
Then
Dino.
you met Dean.
Dean's bizarre. He's bizarre, man. He's one Fruit Loop too many in a box, but he's a cool dude.
He is cool.
He's a cool dude, eh? Yeah.
He's
He's
a
got
cool
to be
dude.
Yeah, and all the other ladies that that work with you, because there's a whole team of you.
Yep,
you
there's
know?
heaps of us.
And what are their
Yep.
names?
So we've got Sandy, we've got Kate, we've got another Sandra,
Yeah.
we've got me, I'm another girl.
Not just another girl, another lady.
Another lady.
I'm a lady, you know.
Then we've got Fiona, who helps us out. She lives in Australia. So there's about 5 other girls on it,
Yeah.
ladies on it.
And a bunch of guys.
Bunch of guys.
Yeah, too many guys. Yeah,
Too many.
There's a lot. It's what you call a vacant lot. Yeah. But how big? You know, how big is the show? Because it's 3 days and it's just fun packed. You have people from everywhere coming. You know,
Yeah.
bike riders. You know. Underwater bubble blowers and all sorts, don't
Yeah, we've got people from everywhere.
you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's an amazing event.
Thank you.
Like all the halls, like it's 4 halls and all all the bikes and the jumps and all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, and every day's different. We've got something different every day.
Yeah. But no, Big Boys Toys, it's an amazing event, you know.
is,
and it
yeah.
happens in Palmerston North in just about 3 weeks' time.
Yeah, 3 weeks time we've got another one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you all geared up for that?
All geared up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got your place picked out in the stadium there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet it's 5-star. You know, Dean
5-star.
looks after his own,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
5-star.
He looks after the ladies. See, Dean, they love you. Well, that's about it. You know,
Awesome.
Big Boys Toys in Auckland for another year.
Yeah.
Yeah, next year's 2017. Here's the helicopter. I've got to go off to
here
Las
again.
Vegas to see me. So we'll see you next time. From me and Sam. Woohoo! We couldn't do this without our amazing sponsors, so please support them. Big Boys Toys, Mothers, there's no shine like a mother's. Protector Insurance, believe me, with drivers like me on the road, you need these guys. Swiss Tracks Flooring, it's quite possibly the best flooring in the world. Kiwi Span New Zealand, check out their website. They have a shed for everything and everyone. Online Logistics, the switched on dudes who can not only ship your vehicles but also source them. Give them a call tomorrow. Then there's CRC. They have the stuff that makes things work again. Smartway Security. Call Roger if you need to keep an eye on things when you're not there. Then there's Casper Transmissions. These guys really do give a shift. New World Browns Bay, if you're local or just passing through, stop and shop. Gary, the owner, just loves classics and hot rods. And then there's Ting Tools. They're last because we use their torque wrench at the very end to tighten everything up so it can go on TV. Keep in contact with us via Facebook. And remember, you can buy our fabulous SEMA DVD from Las Vegas. It's amazing value at only $25 or $45 with a Hot Rod Show t-shirt, and that includes shipping. Email me, doug@thehotrodshow.com. So, until next time, keep the dirty side down and the shiny side up.